everyone. Good morning to all. Hope you all are doing well. Dear students, in our last class we learned about acid, base and salt. Is it? All of you memorized that chapter? Okay, children, look around you. You can see a lot of changes are happening in nature, right? So changes is a continuous process. It is the nature of law, right? So now I am going to teach you about different types of changes happening in our nature. Okay. Example, the changes may be happen in shape or changes may be happen in size, right? In size maybe because when we are in small in size, when we are in baby, we grown up and we became an adult. That is one change. Is it children? Then changes may be happen like that in their shape. Shape means like that when we are blowing a balloon. Changes happening in temperature. Temperature like maybe sometime hot, sometime cold, like that we can feel it. Is it? So different types of changes are happening. So in our nature, changes are happening continuously. Is it children? It may be reversible change or it may be irreversible change. These all the things we can learn from our new chapter, lesson 6, physical and chemical changes. Okay, in this lesson we are going to learn about changes. That means physical or chemical changes and rusting of iron, then crystallization. These things we will learn from our new chapter. So also you have to listen carefully. So I already told you, dear children, changes may be reversible or irreversible. What is reversible change, children? It may be reversible or irreversible. So we can check one by one. Okay. So reversible change. That means in reversible change, we can make it that original form. Okay, original form we can make it again. It means in my hand one piece of paper is there, right? And when I am folding this paper or like that, when I am doing like this paper, I can make it its original form. Right, children? I can make it its original form. That is reversible change. Then, but in irreversible change, I cannot make some substance its original form. Like that, if it is when I am burning this paper, what will happen? Some ashes or new result will produce, right? So, I cannot make its original form as like paper. So, that is a irreversible change. There is no original form happened. Okay. Then, in reversible change, there is no new substance formed. There is no new substance formed in reversible change. But in irreversible change, there is new substances are formed. Suppose, when I took this paper, what happened, children? Suppose, when I take this paper, what happened? I told you, when I fold like this and when I open, that time it is a reversible change. So, we can write like that, paper folding. Okay, that is one physical change or that is one reversible change. But when I burn this paper, what will happen? Ash is produced, a new substance is produced. That chemical reaction happened. One reaction happened here, right? So I will say example. So I can write as example for irreversible is burning of paper. I can write like that. Okay. So dear children, when we are looking the reversible change, it is physically happen, right? These changes are physical change. Okay. These changes are physical change because it just changing their shape or size or color. Like physical properties are only changing in reversible process. So we can say like that, physical changes are reversible. Okay. And only the physical properties are changing in physical change. But when we are checking this irreversible reaction, new substance are formed and there is no original form written back. So we can call it as a one chemical reaction is happening in burning, when the burning of the paper. So we can call it as a chemical change. Okay. Chemical changes are happening in their properties, right? So dear children, we can say one by one what all are the main difference between the physical and chemical changes. So say it together. What all are the main difference? Everybody look here. Physical changes are reversible. Chemical changes are irreversible. Then second difference, in physical changes there is no new substance are produced. But in chemical changes there is new substance are produced. Then third point, in physical change there is no chemical reaction is happening. But in chemical changes there are chemical reactions are happening. Clear all of you? These all are the main difference between the physical and chemical changes. Then can you say an example for physical changes? Yourself you have to try. Here I will write the one example. You should say what is the properties of that physical change. Okay. So one property you should say, you have to memorize. Okay. Here I am writing. One example is solid to liquid. Okay. That is ice cube change into water. That is solid to liquid. It is which physical property, children? It is, say together, it is which physical property? It is changes in state. Changes in state. Okay, very good. Example, color changes of sky. That is different colors maybe in the morning, afternoon, evening, different colors of the sky. Like morning, early morning we can like a reddish color. Then afternoon, blue color. Then night, black color sky. Okay, so this is which is state of property, children? That is changes in color. So different changes are happening in their color, size, shape. Okay, these all are the physical property. Then can you say any example for the chemical changes? I already told one example, burning of paper. With other than, can you say an example? Easily you can say, because you already learned in your first lesson and second lesson about the photosynthesis, then digestion. These all are the example for the chemical changes. How, children? You can check. Then, for suppose I am taking first example is photosynthesis. Okay. Say the reaction of photosynthesis, everybody together. Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, it produced carbohydrate and oxygen. This is the one reaction. This is one chemical reaction because new substance are produced here. Is it? And it is not irreversible. Is it, children? So this we call chemical reaction. This we call chemical changes. And what happening in digestion? You thoroughly learned about the digestion process, and FA1 exam you all are done very nicely. So what is digestion, children? The process by which complex substances are breaking down into simpler substance, right? So what happening in digestion? That is fat become fatty acid, right? And amino acid. Then carbohydrate become sugar. Okay, these all are the different type of chemical reaction happening in digestion. Clear? So these are the main example. So more about different example in chemical reaction we can learn in our next class. Dear students, from this picture we can easily understand what all are the chemical and physical changes. Look at the picture. You can see different types of reactions are happening here. Is it? And so that's why I'm going to give a new activity for you. From that picture, you should analyze what all are the physical and chemical reactions. Okay. So this is an activity for you. All should have to check this diagram and you should say what are the physical and chemical changes from this picture. You should sort out and write it in your notebook neatly. And today's topic question for you. What is the code I wrote on the board? Look at the board and say the answer within 1 hour in personal WhatsApp. Thank you. So all should have to read the chapter 3 times. It's must, and watch this video also 3 times. So it's very important. So we can meet in our next class. Thank you, children.